Hello, everyone. I know I'm not prepared. I would normally be looking cuter, but I'm working. You know how it is when you're busy working. This is Miranda, my client. We're about to do a tutorial really quick of how to wrap your hair because I'm finding that a lot of people don't know how. So this is a quick tutorial to show you how to wrap. As you can see, all of this luxurious, beautiful, shiny, healthy hair is hers. There's no weave, extensions, or anything in it. It's all hers, naturally done. I just put a small texturizer in it to loosen her curl pattern a little bit. So the first thing we're gonna do is you need a brush, preferably one like a Denman brush or like this that has the little balls on it, or it doesn't necessarily have to have the balls on it. You might need some clips like this if your hair is extremely long. These clips will help hold the wrap in place. I don't use them, but a lot of people, can use them. Also, what you're gonna need after the wrap is a wrap scarf. Satin silk are the best. You could use this type of scarf because the satin and silk does kind of roll off sometimes when you're sleeping, especially if you sleep wild. Then you just tie it on like this, put the wrap scarf, satin scarf over it, or you can find one that's satin already. So the first thing we are going to do, after I just did her beautiful hair, you're going to pretend like her head is a big roller, or you're going to pretend like there's a bowl on top of your head. And the goal is to wrap around the bowl. In other words, you want to leave the top flat. So by doing that, just brush all the hair down into like a mushroom style, right? So that you can smooth this. The smoother the wrap, the better it'll wrap and look the next day. So the first thing we're gonna do is remember the goal is to leave this flat. So what we're gonna do, instead of brushing completely over like this, do you see how this is buckling? We don't want that. We want it to stay flat. So you're gonna go at an angle. Always start where the wrap starts at first. Never start over here. I always start here. So you're gonna brush down and around in a circle. And you don't go to the next area until this is smooth enough, okay? Some people, like I said, if your hair is extremely long, you can put a clip here to hold it and continue to wrap around. So I'm gonna turn her as I'm doing it so you can see. I'm still keeping my hand here, but you don't have to necessarily. Start at the bottom and go straight across. Straight across. And if it buckles, it's okay. Just go back and do it again. But continue to brush. You can start over. Just make sure it's smooth. Because I know a lot of people it's difficult when you're first learning how to do it. Continue all the way around. So a lot of people say they can pretty much handle this part. Where they get having trouble, where they start having trouble is like right here. So the key to that is you're gonna keep brushing around at the bottom and you're gonna add this, all of this to this. But it's easy, you just keep brushing around till it's kind of on the forehead almost and you attach it. See how I did that? Make sure this is smooth though. So whatever you have to do to make it smooth, and if it falls, don't worry. Just do it until it doesn't fall anymore. Hers is falling because it's silky. So then you just attach it to the rest of the hair. Did you see how I did that, Miranda? Mm-hmm. Okay. So then you just keep brushing it around. Put the clips if you need to. Keep adding it until it stays. And this is how you do a wrap. Some people, if you find that the brush, your hair is really silky, girl, it's falling. Sometimes if you really want to make sure it stays, you can use a smaller comb. I just like the brush because it's better for me, but this is it. And then you don't want to sleep with it on your forehead, so you can kind of bring it up. Some people do it tight, some people do it loose. The tighter, the straighter. If you want more body with your wrap, then you would do it a little bit looser. That's what I tell people. So you can do it like that. You see how this happened? Look, Don't panic if this happens. It happens to the best of us. I've been rapping for years and it happens. Just start over. See? And then put a clip here, and it'll stay. And then you just tie it up with your scarf at night. And that's it. And now she's wrapped. Do you think you have it?
Yep.
So this is the wrap, everyone. Good luck. Remember, put clips. Oh, and another way you could do it. Let me show you this way. This is easy. This is for beginners. You could also take large rollers, right? Your hair is down like this, like I had it, right? You can take a roller and put it in a U shape. One here, and one here. Let me show you what size. Because you don't want anything small. You just want to hold it so you can have body. So, a large roller. You put one here behind the bang, just like in a U shape. And when you wrap around it, oh my goodness, it works so well. It's easier to wrap because this won't fall. So it's easy to do that way as well, okay? If you have any questions, let me know, but then you'll end up having a wrap like this. Gorgeous wrap the next day. Good luck, everybody.